I'm Nav Khan and my passion is cars. I can customise all types of vehicles to make people's car dreams come true. I can customise anything from boy races, all-time classic, 4x4s and supercars. And with the help of your host, my good friend Shizio, join us, we are the Customised Kings.
Welcome to Customised Kings. I'm your host Shizio. Nav and the team at N-Cons are going to take cars and customise them to that next level. On this week's show, Nav and the team will be customising a heavyweight vehicle for Surge from the legendary supergroup RDB.
Bikes and trucks and big cars, that was always my thing.
He will want a massive customisation to match Surge and RDB's worldwide platinum status. Money's been spent.
A lot of money's been spent.
Also, I will get myself into a situation with a cup of coffee. Oh, my coins are all wet. In this week's experiment, and Nav will give some car advice and tips to this week's mystery guest. We are in the city of dreams, Bradford, home of fast food, good people, great culture, and N-Cons. Boasting over 20,000 metres squared of vehicle pampering.
Attention to detail, that's what matters.
This is Customised Kings HQ. Nav and the boys are ready. It's another day, another sick customisation. We got so much coming up. Let's go. Right, it's got serious now. The legendary Surge has just casually walked in, which must happen around here. Welcome, brother.
Thank you very much, Shiz. Well, we're here in Bradford. This is where we're from. Me, my brothers, me, Manj and Cully. Unfortunately, Cully passed away 2012. But me and Manj are still going live right now.
I'm from an urban background and you've worked with my heroes. Part of me wants to strangle you, but like Snoop Dogg, Ludacris, I just on Twitter earlier, T-Pain.
We're from Bradford and we never thought one day that, you know, three Sikh brothers from Bradford would be working with Snoop and Ludas and, you know, working with Akshay Kumar and all these other Bollywood stars and Hollywood stars. We never thought of it, but we planned for it, and that's the thing with us.
We're here in a car place, so let's talk about cars. Growing up as a kid, what kind of cars stick in your mind?
Sports cars I really like. I mean, the only thing that's catching my eye right now is the Aventador. A beautiful, lovely car.
I know that the bank account is there, so why don't you just go and say, excuse me, Mr. Lamborghini, I'll have one of them. That one, please. Why are you here, brother?
Well, I mean, it's a Range Rover.
Okay.
The best thing was a Range Rover, it just represents UK. It's that gangster, you know, UK style car. Not that I'm a gangster or anything, I've never done drugs or anything like that, you know. But what I'm looking for, Shiz, I mean, we're gonna have to have a word with Nav on this one, but what I'm looking for is something that's extravagant, but discreet as well.
Understated.
Yeah.
I think that's the way to go, especially in this country. Like,
it's something discreet, but something that you can look back and go, you know what, that actually looks quite nice.
People are here for one reason, to customise their vehicle. We've heard it from Surge, we know what he's here for. Nav is waiting, it's in the boardroom.
Range Rover Vogue,
That's what I have.
one of your collection of cars. What are you going to do to it then?
I want to make it stand out, but I want to make it in your face, but not in your face. I want it to be subtle, but I want people to look at it.
See, I've got to check Surge's lifestyle out as well, do you know what I mean? He's a very humble guy. Obviously, I know his work's quite bling.
Now, I think you know me more than I do.
What about like a matte black? A satin matte black?
The fact that it's matte makes it stand out.
Yeah,
but because it's black, it doesn't. What else I want to do is I want to incorporate our branding in there as well somehow.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll put because you have a Range Rover badge on the bonnet, just get some Range Rover style badges and just write 3 records.
Wow. See, this is why you're here. This is why you're sat on the table in that chair and I'm sat over here.
Matte black, probably chrome letters, 3 records stand out, so it'll be like a bit of advertising mobile for you as well, do you know what I mean? And in the headrest, I think we should incorporate some RDB logos.
Okay.
Many people may think that a customization of this kind will only take a short amount of time. However, this is far from reality. Now because Nav also specialises in accident and repair, he has a busy workshop, so Surge will be looking at an expected completion time of around 8 weeks. Experiment time. Now this week, we've got one that can relate to everyone. Times are hard. People ain't got money. Well, I don't anyway. We all don't have these supercars, but when you're buying a car, what's the one cardinal rule you gotta have? Coffee holder. In these times when you're working, coffee, everyone relies on it. When I wake up in the morning, I gotta have my coffee. Very simple. Can a cup of coffee stay secure in the car? Quite simple really. Let's check it out. Car like this, there's nothing wrong with it. I've got a car like this. If you've got a car like this, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Let's just put it to the test and see what happens. Let's check it out. Cup holder, does it fit? Yes. Wish me luck. Oh. No, oh, yep, no, we're good. Up. Chaos. Look, gear stick all wet. That could potentially go on your brand new pants that your missus has just ironed. You know what? Half the cup's in the other flipping holder. It's not looking good, folks. Oh, my coins are all wet. Sorry. For me, a spillage is a spillage. And that, first thing on a Monday morning, when I'm going to work, sorry, that's a fail. Range Rover. Adjustable cup holder. So it doesn't matter if you've got a super-sized cup or one of them small little shot lattes. It will fit. I'm going uphill. Look at that. How good is that? Oh my God, that is amazing. Ooh, that is amazing! On the edge! It's kept it in! The coffee goes inside you, it doesn't go in the leather. Park up the car. We've just arrived at work. Not a single drop spill. So in the morning, the only thing you have to worry about is your stupid boss. Never worry about the coffee. 10 out of 10, Range Rover, winner. Surge has brought in his blue Range Rover to get customised.
What I'm looking for is something that's extravagant but discreet as well.
He has entrusted Nav to make this happen with a turnaround time of around 8 weeks. Things are about to get started. Nav has had a phone call.
Nav, it's Surge here from RDB. I've got a video shoot coming up very, very soon. It's called We're Doing It Big, and it's going to be something massive. So I need my vehicle doing up in 3 weeks' time.
Surge has pushed the deadline forward, so the customization has to be finished.
Some awesome news Surge just give me there. He wants to use his Range Rover Vogue for his new music video called Big. That's going to be some big PR for us as well. Surge wants the car back earlier. Busy schedule, as you see in the workshop. Hectic. I'll make sure the car's ready for that music video.
So let the customizing begin. First things first, let's get the car into the workshop and stripped. Nav is carrying out a full 2004 to 2013 conversion. With everything being taken off, it can only mean there must be some special things being put back on.
Hi, my name's Mark. I'm the operations manager for N-Cars. Nav is the boss. Basically what he'll do is he'll give me a list of requirements or parts that he wants and we'll order them. We've been working on RDB Surge's car at the moment. We're getting the opportunity to order some really cool stuff from Italy.
The conversion will include body kit, wheels, interior, electrics and headlights.
Right, Surge's car's all stripped down. We're going to prep the body kit and get it ready for vinyl wrap.
Nav's approach here has been to wrap the body kit in vinyl wrap and then mount them back on the vehicle. The vinyl is wrapped using this heat to soften the vinyl so it wraps tighter around the body.
I've just come to check up on Javad and Clement. They're doing a great job on the vinyl wrap. It's taking a little bit longer. Obviously, if they speed it, they're going to have some imperfections. You're going to get bubbles in there and minor cuts and stuff like that, so you've got to take a little bit longer.
Things were going well until they ran out of vinyl wrap, and Nav is not happy.
I can't believe we ran out of vinyl wrap.
It's a busy workshop with no room for error, so Mark, head of sales, jumps in to intervene.
Okay, so I've got to the bottom of what's happened. We've ordered the correct amount, but we haven't been sent that by the supplier. I've got a couple of other suppliers that I can give a try, and hopefully we can get this sorted as soon as possible.
He manages to get some vinyl wrap.
Basically, the courier's going to be here in the next half an hour with the vinyl. I just need to go give Nav the good news.
so things are back on track. It's wheels time. Serge can't be cruising if it isn't big, so Nav's searching in the wheels department.
Now we've got a big collection of alloy wheels here. We've got some 16 inch all the way to 24 inch. Different colour, different sizes, whatever colour you want, we've got it right here. Let's go check it out. There's a lot of things can spoil a car when styling it, and one of them is choosing the wrong alloy wheels. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to choose the right wheels for the right car.
It's important that Nav takes his time choosing the right wheels, so his Range Rover feels complete, rather than a false marriage of a beautiful vehicle and beautiful wheels, but they aren't working together.
22s, now that's what I'm talking about. Big car, big wheels for the Range Rover Vogue.
We're in Bradford, where Serge from RDB has entrusted Nav to customise his Range Rover.
I want to make it in your face, but not in your face.
Serge needs the Range Rover for a video shoot, so has brought the deadline forward to just 3 weeks.
I've got a video shoot coming up. I've got a bit of a deadline for 3 weeks. Respect, bro.
Right, we're back in the garage. Nav and the boys are working hard. I'm going to try and get a quick word with him. I know he's busy, but the topic at the moment is this Range Rover right here.
Fitting the body kit on this Range Rover Sport. We've got to go through a vigorous quality control check. Make sure every stage of the project is done right. Attention to detail, that's what matters.
Even though Nav is happy with the progress, his happiness is short-lived. Nav has just got word that there will be a delay of 1 week on the leather needed for Serge's Range Rover.
Because of the changing deadline, it has been difficult with detailing suppliers.
Missing the deadline could mean losing the chance of using it in his new video.
If Serge don't get his car on time, it's failure on my side. I want to make sure I deliver and give his car on time.
With the garage full with repairs and other cars being customised, this is a setback Nav does not need.
It's out of my hands and Nav understands that.
Nav is on an international call to Italy.
It's urgent. NCAMs.
But with the garage busy, he's needed to direct operations in the workshop.
Yeah.
We're behind schedule, the car's not going to be ready, and Nav's not going to be happy.
Even though the workshop demands his full attention, he's persistent in his phone call and is not stopping until he has an outcome. And before long, we have an outcome.
I think it looks like we're going to get this leathered on time. Finally, after negotiating. I mean, we're a good customer of this supplier, so he's doing us a favour. We'll get the leather on time.
So we're back on track, and it seems like Nav is pulling it all together, and the deadline is now in sight. Finally, the leather materials had arrived and were wrapped around the seats and then prepped for TVs in the headrests. Once the headrest was cut to size, the cradle was added, which will house the TV. Thread through the wires and we are done.
Your headrests are here, ones with the monitors, check them out for RDB, specially embroidered.
Due to the quality of the leather, it needs some last minute TLC to make it clean. Final stages of the vehicle was to put new seats back in. Nav had the personalised 3 Records branding typeface made to match the Range Rover style type. He added these onto the car himself, making sure they lined up properly both front and back. Serge's Range Rover is done and ready on time. Right, it's time for Nav's tips. If you've got a problem and no one's helping you, it's quite simple. Speak to the master himself, Nav. So let's see who's got a problem this week. Mark, a 27-year-old teacher and professional rugby player. The situation recently tackled his wallet when he had a problem with his car and needed his wishbone and bearings changing. So he took the car to a local garage.
I had a mechanical problem with my car. I went into the garage, quoted me £150, so I just left the car there, went to pick it up. They doubled the price to £300. I was shocked, you know. I was expecting just to pay the £150.
So after receiving a quote and going ahead with the work, he was hit with hidden charges.
Basically, I felt cheated and ripped off. You know, I had to pay the money because I needed my car for work and rugby league.
So he's come to get some advice on what to say and what to ask when he needs to get any work done in the future.
Hi Mark, I'm Nav.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good mate, I'm the car doctor. I'm sorry you've had a bit of a bad experience in a garage you've used recently. Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, what it was, I went into the car garage.
Okay.
They've charged me £150. Went in the next day, they've resolved the problem. What it was is they didn't tell me about
The extra charges?
yeah, the parts on top of the labour as well.
I mean, if you think you've got a problem with your car, you need to take it to a reputable garage. Just make sure the garage that you use is approved by a certain governing body. So you've got to be careful, you've got to differentiate which is a good garage and which is a backstreet garage. You go there, you need to get the problem diagnosed first. And you say, if you can diagnose the problem, and let me know what it needs to fix it. Some garages could charge up to £20 to £50 to diagnose the problem because it does take a little bit of time. You've got to get it on the ramp and they should spend an hour or however long it takes to diagnose it. And then once you've got your report, you get the full quotation and make sure it covers the labour, parts and any VAT that's included. Once the work's done, obviously, just make sure you get a receipt as a guarantee for your work. You need to make sure that you ask them about the labour price and what the labour rate is, because sometimes you differentiate. Some people charge maybe £15 an hour, some maybe charge £80 an hour. Just for a peace of mind, if you want to get a quote for the parts, just make sure they're original as well. But you need to ask them the question, are these parts genuine? Sometimes there's some garages out there that put copy parts on as well, and that obviously doesn't cover the guarantee with the manufacturer. I hope that answers the question.
Yeah, brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
So to summarise Nav's tips from this week, if you have a problem with your car, this is what you need to do. 1. You need to find a reputable garage. 2. Get the problem diagnosed first. 3. Get a quote that covers the labour cost, the cost of the parts plus VAT. 4. It could be wise to find out the labour rate. 5. Ensure the car parts are genuine so they are covered by the manufacturer's warranty. These tips are based on Nav's personal experience and expertise. And that was Nav's tip of the week. You know what? We're coming to the end of the show. But don't go just yet. It's time to see all that hard work that Nav and the Customised Kings have done. And let's check it out. Don't go nowhere. So this is it. Surge is here and the car is just behind the shutters. Has Nav's expertise been enough or is it a flop? Right, it's that time. Time's gone by. Money's been spent, transactions been approved. It's cold out here, but he's sweating with nerves.
No, but I'm excited as well. I'm excited as well, yeah, because you know what? A lot of good things come from this place. Looking forward to it now, yeah.
And you've not seen nothing throughout?
He's not sent me pictures, but he's told me like what he's doing and how it's done, but I've not seen the car itself. I've not seen anything on it. When I dropped it off, that's how I know it.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna see through those shutters right now, you better open them quick.
Otherwise I'm gonna break them open.
Otherwise I'm just gonna get in there.
Alright, well you know what, I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I can't wait for you to see it. You know what, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's check it out. Serge is looking nervous.
Yo, that's sick. That's absolutely sick. Records in there as well. Nicely polished.
Serge is definitely happy with the Range Rover and he wants to tell the man himself.
Now,
There you go, my brother. A nice gift for you.
round of applause to you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
very much. Thank you
Enjoy
very
it.
much. Appreciate it,
It's all
bro.
yours.
That's beautiful. I really like it. Exactly what I was looking for.
Satin matte black, like I said.
What about like a matte black, a satin matte black?
The 22-inch alloy wheels, deep dish.
So you've got the 3 records on there as well. Beautiful. Love it.
So the Range Rover is done. Let's get some further thoughts from Nav about what he has done.
There you go, guys. The king of Bangla, Surge from RDB, just got his car customised. It was 2004 Range Rover Vogue. We just updated it to 2013 model. Here you go. Personalised emblem. 3 records. That's the label. That's what he wanted. The new autobiography style grille on it. The new autobiography front bumper. The stealth look. Matte black vinyl wrap. There you see you got the new 2013 LED lights. We took the old ones away. We've dropped 22-inch alloy wheels, personalised with the 3 record emblem in there. And we polished the chrome lip for him as well. We dropped the car about 40mm. We're going for the 3 billet side vents, 4-inch chrome bars, the 2013 LED rear lights, quad exhaust system, sounds beautiful.
That's the exterior, but what about the interior?
Personalised interior, cream leather with a black stripe. We've got the 3 record emblem in there as well. We've got the new spec dashboard. We've got all the gadgets in there that he wants. We've got the PlayStation wide open to the back of his headrest as well. We tinted out all the windows just for that privacy for Surge.
Now let's see these wheels in motion. Right, all looks good from the outside. Serge, I know you're dying to take it for a spin.
Certainly am.
Let's go, brother.
I'm really liking the car. I mean, not just the exterior of the car, obviously that's definitive as it is, but the interior is looking very crisp.
It really does stand out. If someone sees this, you've got the understated look that you wanted. Nav's detailing on the Range Rover has been key in making this vehicle a success for Surge.
And it's those little touches that make a difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's those
Attention to
little
detail.
things, yeah. It's gorgeous.
Surge was definitely happy and gave his personal thanks to Nav and myself.
We need to get this car in the music video as well, Surge.
Customization complete, the Range Rover was used in the music video for RDB's We're Doing It Big. And that's it for another week. You know what, Nav, I want to say thanks for letting us in your workshop.
Thank you very much, sir. And thank you for tuning in to Customised Kings. Just to let you guys know, anything's possible.
Anything is possible. And don't forget to check out the website, www.customizedkings.com. Nav,
Peace out.
you are the king. Why are they wearing helmets? I've got no idea. What's your favourite car and why? Two.
I don't know. I want a
don't
really
know?
fast one.
Probably my car.
Which is?
It's a really, really old Metro, but it really just keeps on going, so I love it.
I don't think I know enough about cars to make any comment.
I like red ones.
Red one, red ones.
I actually like the Ford car convertible, it's pretty.
Okay.
If I could have any car, I would have a 1964 Mustang or a Cadillac in teal, or maybe lilac if I could get away with it. Lilac sparkle.
Specific.